Shit. We live?
Yes, sir. I believe we is.
Yes, sir.
What's poppin' with y'all, man? It's your boy JG, man.
You already know it's J. Jonah.
And we getting into season 4, episode 6 on a bitch. You feel me?
Bro, like you said last episode, we moving and grooving, pup.
Yes, sir. That's
we
all we do.
Moving and grooving. What is that? 36?
30s, technically, yeah.
36 episodes, guys. Welcome.
No, is it 36 or 46? No, it's 36.
36.
Yeah.
36.
Yep.
Welcome. If you are new to the podcast, thank you for being with us. Follow, like, comment, subscribe to our. Well, we gotta give us a name. We gotta give, bless you, man. Bless
Thank
you. Hey, we're back, as you can tell. No mask on. Shout out, you feel me?
Coronavirus?
No, we're back. You feel me? I'm back. We're healthy, 100%, ready
Shout
to go. He sneezed. I don't know what he's talking about. Coronavirus. No, but I want to. Damn, where was I at, Pop? Where was I at?
Back to the week in
No. I was back to for the new listener, or no, for our family, our true listeners that tune in every week. I think we need to get a, you know how, what is it? The Nicki Minaj has her, what are they called?
Barbies,
and then
her barbs.
Beyonce has her.
Except for comparing,
I'm just saying
the beehive.
But I'm saying
what?
Blowin Smoke need their. What are we finna call them?
We
bro?
need our own barbs.
No, for the simple fact,
where the smoking crew at? Where the you know what I'm saying? Where the BSP team? That's what I'm gonna call it.
BSP team. Yeah. That's what I'm getting to, bro. I think we needed because we got to refer to them, bro. Because we always thank the new listeners, but we got to thank our people, our family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in.
Shout out to the peeps, because without y'all, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Honestly, I'm over here just doing it for. Actually, I should be doing it for fun. You do anything for fun, bro. That's where it starts out. That's why these people started attached.
I didn't know your mindset changed on that, Pop. It's always been fun. What you mean?
It is. No, it is. Okay. I'm saying it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be. For surely.
Got you. How you feeling, man?
I'm solid. Want to let the people know what we sipping on today?
I think so.
They should already know, y'all.
It tastes good, bro.
When y'all look at me and Jonah, it's rare, you know what I'm saying? We drink on something other than wine when it's just me and him. But most of the time, we got the wine. And today, I got the JG bottle. I didn't even think about that. The
JG bottle.
The Joel got. Y'all already know what it is, man. I hope I didn't come with this motherfucker last time. I'm thinking right now. This was a Pinot Noir, 2015, y'all. 13.6%. Fresh out of Santa Barbara. Okay. You feel me? And
Joel what?
Joel Gott. G-O-T-T.
I like it.
Joel Gott. Y'all feel me? You feel me?
No cap. It's a good bottle, bro.
It's smooth.
I am pleased by it. Like you said, it kind of goes, it's like water.
It is like water. It does taste like water.
It's like water. What I got, you came with Pinot Noir, bro. I came with a cab. We're drinking on a cab tonight. You feel me? Straight out of Rutherford, California. 2017, 14.5%.
Where the hell is Rutherford at? I've been in California.
I didn't even say the name of the thing. We're drinking on Cellar Classified Hidden Treasures.
Say that one more time.
Cellar Classified Hidden Treasures. It's a cab.
Yeah.
Straight out of Rutherford, California. 14.5%.
Let's get it.
Yes,
Cab's gonna be nice. That's definitely gonna be a different one in the cup.
Yeah,
when that comes.
Definitely. We're gonna see. You think we'll see a different color?
It should be darker. Actually, this is kind of, I don't know. It might be, I don't know, more red. Who knows?
Still got to go wine tasting.
I still want to know people that actually listen to us that actually went out and tried some wine. It's people that don't even try wine because they're like, no, that's for the older crew. 27. How old is you?
About to be 24.
And you put me on it. You put me on the vino, the wine.
That's kind of funny, bro. You bring that up. I didn't want to get into it early, but I guess we have to. Bro, I'm going to be honest. This is a special episode, guys. A week from tomorrow is your boy Jay Jonah's birthday. You feel me? It's your boy's born day.
Jay Jonah's birthday is on October 23rd, y'all.
So celebrate it with us on the next episode. Make sure y'all go tune into that. We finna be lit. But getting to that and getting to right now, JG, every year I like to I wanted to do the whole month. Like we talk about having control of our habits.
Yeah.
Smoking weed is a habit of mine. It's not the best of one. It's a little expensive, especially now.
Yep.
Um,
Brushing your teeth is a habit.
Definitely, but smoking weed is definitely a habit.
Go ahead.
But what I like to do right before going into my birthday, I like to take a little tolerance break. So this week, what I'm getting to, this wood I'm smoking with our peoples, what I was trying to, our family, you know what I mean? It's gonna be the last blunt I smoke with before while I take my little week tolerance break before my birthday.
Now, how do we know that that's true? You got some behind the scenes cameras that we can see on your social media?
All I'm saying is if you do see me smoking, hold me accountable and call me out. You know what I mean? That's how I'm gonna see it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I know I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I got y'all. I'll come back next week. You're gonna see me lifted and fucking gifted. You feel me?
You gonna be able to function through the podcast? Taking a week off?
No, we going up. Episode 7. Make sure y'all tune in.
Hold on, we drinking a vino next week too? Hold on, I gotta get myself ready too, bro.
I don't think so, bro. I don't know what we drinking on. That's a surprise. We'll keep that a surprise.
Shit.
But for my last wood, I am smoking on it's only right. Alien Labs Sherbasio. One of my favorite strains out of them. If you see them on the shelf, any Sherbasio or any Alien Labs top shelf, I fuck with the Sherbasio, the Planet Dosi, the Galactic Gas. Any of those go crazy. But I wanted to finish off my week tolerance break with the Sherbasio.
You
feel me?
I'm smoking on some Sunday Driver. Can't really tell y'all where I got it from, but I got it from a connected source. You feel me though? You feel me?
Backyard boogie, huh?
And it's just some gas. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? True connoisseur that I go to when I buy some shit, I ain't gonna lie, I always sample it through my man Jay Jonah, because my man Jay Jonah, he got that eye and he got that nose for the weed.
Stop it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Stop it.
So I got when you checked it out right now, he's like, oh yeah, this is him. Okay, cool. I was like, damn, I bought the right batch. Good look.
Yes, sir. I sparked up, guys. Oh, last wood, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited for a little tolerance break.
How was your week though? Man?
It was good. I mean, the world's week was kind of crazy. Started off, bro. I don't know if you remember. Fucking Tuesday, we talked about it right before the camera turned on. That was the world's first ever NFL game on Tuesday.
On
fucking Tuesday, who played?
Was it the Titans and the motherfucking Bills, bro?
Yes,
and I wanted the Bills to win, man.
Bro, they got blown out. Do you see bro get tossed?
Oh, Shaq, my boy. Shout out my man Shaq, bro. He sent it to me, bro. He literally showed, bro, that whole thing on Snapchat was just like him literally giving brother straight, not stiff arm, but literally pushing bro up off him.
Josh Norman, I feel bad if your family was in the stadium.
Oh my God. He got disrespected. That's his fault though. Come on now. It's a man's game, like Ray Lewis used to say. This is a man's game.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect them to come out and do that. I really seen the Bills dominating that night, and they did it. They got dogged, bro. Titans might be a force to be reckoned with. I don't know. We'll see.
We actually witnessed history too, though. That's crazy, bro. Like that was literally the first ever Tuesday night game in history. But it pisses me off because today, hey, we doing a podcast on Thursday, y'all. It's supposed to be Thursday night football. We ain't got no Thursday night football today. So I was like, why did they put it on Tuesday? They should just put it on Thursday, and that didn't make no sense to me.
Oh man, my habit. If I didn't have no Thursday football, what games are on? Oh, I'm over here to put a bet on the World Series.
Yeah, I was about to say
World Series. The playoffs. Atlanta and Dodgers are behind you guys. Man.
I ain't gonna lie. When I seen it was no Thursday night football, I was like, oh, yep. It must be the political debate on today. It must be something. That's what I thought. COVID. I ain't gonna lie.
COVID, Pop. That's all it is. COVID. I mean, I think they're handling it in a good way. What do you think?
I think the only people that really handle it in the best way is the NBA. Having that bubble and having them, bro, they were for 3 months. 52 there's 52 guys on a team in the football. NFL, that's why they can't.
And so I did hear, like, if they were to do it, bro, that each team would have to be segregated in their own city, in their own hotels. You know what I mean?
They just need to have like a East Coast.
That's crazy.
A East Coast stadium, West Coast stadium, and like maybe like a down south stadium. And they only have 3. They have hella different stadiums available right now. Like, okay, climate changes, I get it. And that's how people get sick. That's how COVID, flu, whatever. That's what they should do. They should have like 3 stadiums in different climates. That way, okay, these West Coast people, you might have one in the East Coast, but prepare yourself because this, that, and the third. But then most of the time, you guys be over here, vice versa for the East Coast people. The East Coast people probably just stay over there.
That makes sense. Bro, I mean, to narrow it down to 3, but it's just where are the people staying? That's the biggest thing I think is the problem. I think
that's easy, bro. The 4 seasons could be able to provide enough for an NFL team in any city. You know what I'm saying? Sheridan, Marriott. I mean, those are the minor ones, but I'm not gonna lie. They said that hotel facility, they literally just had to go from the hotel, buy it out or whatever it is, and then just keep going. Just keep it going. Go to their facility and then go to the games and go about it like that. They can still have a bubble within their means, but it's just crazy to me because there's already been so many postponed games and they still keep having games. Everybody's like, oh, I hope that they don't cancel the NFL. And I heard that like 3 weeks ago. And it's crazy to me. It's like, that should be, in a sense, the case after the first person that caught coronavirus. Like that should be the case. Mm-hmm. But with the NFL, with it being like the whole highest revenue of them all, with highest paid, highest revenue sport on TV.
No, yeah,
they're not getting rid of this bitch.
No, they're not. And that was the debate. Is like, is it? And everybody in the ESPN all said no.
No,
like that they are gonna have a 16-game season.
No, they're making too much money. People are still paying big heads just to.
Yeah, they're gonna either extend the season. They're gonna make it either a shorter playoff, like how whatchamacallit did. How they stopped, the NBA stopped at the end of the season.
Yep,
cut the games out. They might even just maybe cut games, go to the playoffs type shit. You know what I mean? Like there's gonna be a full season, bro.
See, now that's the thing.
They're getting to the Lombardi Trophy for sure.
But that's the thing that I don't understand, because they had these Tuesdays games, you know what I'm saying? They had the Tuesday game to make up for, the last week's, X, Y, and Z. Moving forward, bro, like the risk in that is like, okay, if you postpone the game because of, somebody got sick or some mishap that's actually going on in the world that should be handled in other ways other than postponing a game. Sorry. So sorry. I don't see a fucking point in just continuing to do this shit, bro. Like for me personally, like, you got NFL players that are always getting hurt every single week. Like every week, bro, I be seeing these motherfuckers get hurt, bro.
Oh my God.
And literally, I'm telling you.
Oh my God, we're talking about the Tuesday game, bro.
Bro.
Can we talk about my Cowboys,
bro,
man?
Dak Prescott low-key done for the season, man.
Low-key, bro, his ankle, we literally.
Is it broke?
Oh, what, bro? That shit was to the side. It was a hairline fracture, whatever it's called.
It's broke.
Yeah, no, bro. That shit, bone came out of skin.
Why are they doing like
bone came out of skin, Bob?
Oh, yeah, it's broke, bro. Yeah, that's not hairline. That's a fucking broken. That's not hairline, bro.
I think it was a hairline fracture with a broken ankle.
When it's hairline is like small. When that bone's poking out, that boy had a broken foot, low key, high key
ankle. It was the ankle, bro. That was nasty, bro. I really had high hopes.
So then that's why they can't. That's why I feel like they can't get rid of the season. You got Dak Prescott just broke an ankle, and then the week before that, Cam Newton they postponed a game for Cam Newton. The week after that, Dak Prescott come back, breaks a whole ankle. What is his contract? $300 million?
Well, Cam Newton just got sick.
Yeah, but like you gotta realize it, bro. Like somebody's gonna get sick 2 weeks from now. Somebody's gonna get sick.
Yeah, and I think they handled the first. What week is this? 4 or 5? I don't remember. Week 5 coming up 6.
Yep. 5 or 6. Yep.
So they damn near got the whole fucking. They get damn near halfway there. You know what I mean? If they got to this point,
they definitely got.
They got a lot to go for sure, but I'm sure they predicted this. You know what I mean? Like they knew someone was gonna get sick. They knew people were gonna get sick.
But then when more people get sick, and then they actually do stop the NFL, you don't think people like Dak Prescott's looking at it like, damn,
what the fuck? This,
bro? I got a broken foot.
That was his decision at the beginning of the.
That's like
season,
a motherfucker going to jail for marijuana, and then now marijuana is legal. Like, okay, damn, okay, all this shit's been a big ass deal, coronavirus. Oh, we're gonna postpone the game and we're just gonna make it up. But then now, since a whole team got sick, now we're canceling it. Oh, now we're just everybody can't do it. Like, damn, how come I see your perspective?
I definitely see where it could be like, man, fuck this. But then he can't be mad because they gave him that choice. They gave everybody that choice, and that's what people did opt out. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm cool. I'll stay out this season, and they did. So Dak had that choice to sit out, and he wanted to play. So I mean, it was
I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. As a choice, as a player, they say you got a choice. You ain't got too much of a choice, man. You want to get paid.
The starting quarterback,
yeah, especially when you got that on your shoulders. What the hell? Come on now.
What was I gonna say? But so it was disgusting, hilarious, and true at the same fucking time. Dak held out this year, bro. He held out for the check. He didn't get it paid yet. All the memes I seen about motherfucking Jerry Jones saving all his money on Dak and like sipping some wine in the back, like knowing he doesn't have to pay Dak no more.
Oh,
you know
damn.
I said disgusting, true, and bro, all at the same time.
See, and it's shit like that makes a motherfucker think, like, is it really worth the risk? Like, you got all these people. This is the highest paid sport in America. You know what I'm saying? Is it really worth that risk, man? Like, that's y'all crazy. You hurt somebody like Dak Prescott. What you want to hurt next? Like, You got somebody else in the NFL, Tom Brady, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if he was to get hurt and then coronavirus, then the next week not Patriots, Buccaneers get sick. Come on now. Now Tom Brady's hurt, and then like
I get it. You can't be mad, bro. You can't
that's
be mad.
crazy to me.
I think it's just that life goes on at that point.
It's sad, bro.
Anything else, bro? What else happened this week? You good?
Yeah, nah, for me, honestly, it's just, just crazy how people take those risks. I ain't gonna cap. That brings me to my next question. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. What's a risk that you had to take, you know what I'm saying, to help better yourself this year?
A risk I had to take to help better myself?
Yes, sir.
Ooh. First thing that comes to mind, to be honest, bro. I don't think I really got into much about my job, but my job is I sit behind two monitors, and I was able I usually worked in the bay, but I was able to work from home during this coronavirus. Right?
Nice.
Set up my little office in the corner, bro. It was cool, all fun and games at first, right? Till you got to that point of it's just like, oh, bro, you know how we are. We talk about being like we're go.
Yeah.
It slowed me down. And I talked about it on the podcast a couple of times. And I feel like a risk I had to take was necessarily, I have this spare time to make it. Can I do it? I think so. Let's get this second job. You know what I mean? So I feel like a risk that I had to take recently, like that I've been doing, is I got a little second gig that I've been cooling with on the side. You know what I mean? And instead of just being stagnant and being like, yeah, I can just stay here in my crib and be okay with it and stay comfortable. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Whereas I took the risk and was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna put my time in my own hands and then use my whole 24 for an advantage. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah. So that's how I feel like I take advantage this year.
I respect that. I ain't gonna lie, because that brings up a whole lot of shit that.
No, we'll get into that. Yeah. What about you, real quick?
For my risk, I ain't really take too many risks, bro. Because like I said, I don't like to gamble too much on life. I just really put it out there for myself as a person. My risk, nothing's really too much changed. I guess I can say I've been less frugal with my money. So I'm saying, like, people like a lot of people been asking me like, hey man, John, what you do? It's like, man, like, you on unemployment? Like, nah, my unemployment stopped like 2 months ago. So what do you do now? It's like, bro, I've been collecting my money so that way these rainy days don't happen. And honestly, in the past, that's not a risk that I've actually took. You know what I'm saying? That's a risk for me. Like, I'm always like, spend it. I'm gonna make it back. It's good. I'm gonna get another gig. I'm gonna go do this, do that. Now I'm over here. I got extra money right now into my bank account. I'm happy. That's a risk that I really never really took, because like I don't come across money that I actually keep. You know what I'm saying? People always want to spend it, and I was one of those. I always wanted to spend it, and I don't want to spend it no more. And that's the risk that I'm taking, is like not spending it, not letting it go so much as I used to, is what I would say.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
Got you. That's cool. Saving money.
Because this year has been fucked up, but what more can you do with coronavirus? Like, niggas ain't had jobs and everything. So it's like, it's hard to take risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, what risk you really want to take?
I feel you. What was I gonna say? No, bringing up jobs, bro. I said, me knowing you've been getting your hands dirty since you were a kid, and pops and shit. You feel me? What would you say the biggest risk you took physically during a job?
The biggest risk I've taken during a job?
Well, because I'm gonna be honest, the reason why you bring that up is because my second job, bro. Like I said, I'm in the crib, I'm behind two monitors, chilling, not getting my hands dirty. The second job, I'm gonna say it. Fuck it, but they gonna call me out and say it was a 15-foot ladder. But I'm fuck that. I was on a 20-foot ladder, hitting the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Getting my hands dirty, doing some real demo work. You know what I mean? So the risk of me like just jumping straight into that, you know what I mean? Like, hold on, bro, you're getting on the top of a what?
Yeah.
Doing what? You know what I mean? You can fall in a matter of 2 seconds. You know what I mean? So
that's
it's
true.
Like that, in my opinion, that's a risk for me, because not to say I've never did it. I had a warehouse job. I've been in high places, but to actually do what I was doing, real demo work on top of a 20-foot ladder, that was like, I looked down. I looked down a couple of times, JG, and I was like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
What are we doing here? I feel like this shit could be gone real fast at the bottom of that ladder. You feel me?
That shit does happen to individuals, because your main job is really, in a sense, sorry to say, behind the desk.
That's what I'm behind the desk job. That's what I'm getting to. You know what I'm saying? I'm behind two monitors.
So I feel that. I definitely feel that. For me, I'm kind of the same way too. Like, bro, I've never been like my background when I actually have it on a resume for a job is data entry. that shit's like, I might have to go out there and go like maybe go check on the inventory and have to go put in that stuff. So like,
okay, hold on.
Physical sense, I
feel
don't do physical either.
Yeah, I mean, bro, you come on, Pops. He's in that real image, but
Yeah.
you put your hands in some places where it shouldn't go.
But that's not
right?
all right. That's
a risk.
That's not a risk because it's a job that I signed up for. You know what I'm saying? For me, like
the same thing for me though. Yeah, it's a job I signed up for, bro. That's a risk. I'm 20 foot in the air.
I'll give you the
take
example.
A step to the right and be done.
I'll give you an example, and I might have more than one. This job that I worked at, like I said, from my dad, been at that job since I graduated at 17 years old. I've been at that job since I was 17 years old. I'm literally going on 10 years, like literally this year, December. Mm-hmm. So it's like, bro, so I'm there. I'm probably there for like 6 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. Long story short, we work on a machine. Picture a machine. It's a box, but picture the box, like picture 2 squares smashed next to each other. That's the machine. You know what I'm saying? It's not, and it's hollow. It's like, it's a box that literally just has the trim. It's just a trim. Okay. They call it a roto feeder. You know what I'm saying? This roto feeder it didn't have pockets on it. This roto feeder, you know what I'm saying? If you pick up your monster cans, it has a it takes your monster cans and it feeds down the top of the cans to the next line. That's just the best way I can describe it. It's still not visualizing it for you guys, but best way I can describe it. Long story short, it didn't have the pockets on there, and it was just like, 2 open squares next to each other. I'm working on this shit. I'm just trying to get it cleaned up. We're trying to get it wired up so we can get it painted. It's on like some little jacks, you know what I'm saying? But the jacks ain't really all that stable. Long story short, bro, I'm over there cleaning this shit and this shit starts to fall. Nigga, I'm not lying to you when I say this shit starts to fall and I'm literally in the middle of this bitch. Like when in a box, when a box starts to fall, y'all picture you in the middle of it and the box is falling. Where are you going to go if you're in the middle of 4 corners?
JG weighing 130 at the time. He's like,
oh, no yeah, 130, 125. You feel me? Like, bro, like, man, you feel me? So I'm over there like, oh, it's literally like today's my day. And I'm just, I don't move. Like, I don't move. So literally it's a box. So I can't go to my sides and I can't go forward because like, it's a box and I'm in it. So this shit's moving, but there's still little parts inside of it. Long story short, I just penciled up. Picture jumping into a pool, penciled up. Then I penciled up this whole machine, literally like over 3 tons. 3 tons. Fell down literally. When I say a toolbox, like a metal ass snap-on Mac. I don't know what the fuck it was. You? No, it crushed not me, the toolbox, bro. Metal, like like metal, bro. Like, bro, nigga. So I'm there, like, bro, like I'm literally like, you remember, imagine you missing hella bullets, or imagine you get into an accident and you literally feel great. Nigga, I just missed like a 3-ton machine literally falling on me, and I'm like, I'm speaking. John, you good? I'm not talking. I'm literally I don't know.
How dare you say that's not a risk, but that is a risk you took.
So this is the example I'm giving to you. It's like, I didn't know 6 years later, this is the shit I'm gonna deal with after going to that job.
I feel you.
I didn't know that. So like, that's my risk that I have to understand what you're saying. But it was crazy, bro. Like, nigga, I could have not been here.
I could have not been here. I feel you. Shit, going on to it, bro. Let's keep it going. Fucking
keep it going. I got you right now.
No. I got one. When I think about this world, right? I'm over here watching the playoffs, LA Dodgers and Atlanta, bro. Fucking these guys, Cuban link, 2-tone, 3-tone Cuban links over here to their chest, and they're like, "What the fuck? This is." And then I hit somebody. He was like, but it started in baseball. All these NFL players been copying baseball. I'm like, okay.
It pisses me off when I see NFL players with it. I'm not going to lie to you,
that's stupid. Bro. That's stupid. But what I'm getting to is the wealth, bro. The wealth of the wealthy now. Do you feel it? No, hold on. What am I getting? Are risk takers the more successful? Like are they the wealthy? The risk takers?
No. I say no. I know a lot of people that, take risks, and, I know a lot of people that, they buy a lotto tickets, or they, oh man, I got this plan. As soon as you come up with 100,000, or I'm trying to come up with my next 100,000, I got this next little business we can be able to do. Bro, you don't need me, bro. Take that risk on your own. See if it's going to success on your own. Because apparently, like, you can't get that money. You can't take that risk on your own to get that money. You want to try and rely on everybody else. So for me personally, no. Just to answer it all, so many examples, no.
So you're saying majority of people take loans and like depend
on
someone else?
You're saying majority of people that take risks, are they rich, or are they
the more successful?
No, no. The people that take risks are not the more successful. The people that like just are like, take the risk and just feel smart with their transition or smart with their plan, their blueprint. Those are the ones that are the more successful. You can take a risk in so many avenues, like, bro, like so many avenues. Like, you know what I'm saying? One, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Everybody know that song. He took a risk. Jaquan, bro, where's he at now? Where was he at after that song? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I realize that. Like,
well, I mean, I don't know, P. I don't know. I agree. I agree to disagree because I'm gonna be honest. When I think about it, the first thing I think of, you gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Honestly, so and when I think of the Warren Buffetts, the Jeff Bezos, the Bill Gates, bro, they're the first generations of or like, you know what I mean? Like Bill Gates being that no one was doing technology at that time. You know what I mean? He had to take that risk and be like, no, this is the future. You get what I mean? And he that's a gamble, bro. He bet his life on it. I know he did. Same with Jeff Bezos or Amazon. You seen it? So I feel like a someone that's laid back, comfortable. I'm cool over here to say that they could be more successful than a Jeff Bezos to say that would have taken that risk. I don't think that I don't think that person that's comfortable could get there. That makes sense. Because I feel like that's when it comes to that point, Jeff Bezos and that comfortable person in the room, Jeff Bezos took that step and look at him now. That comfortable person wouldn't have.
Yeah, he had a blueprint. He had a plan. I'm saying you can't take a risk and not have a blueprint and plan. That's why I'm saying no to the whole general question of what you're asking me. Because I could take a risk and go rob a bank. I might make it. I might not.
Okay.
You feel me? I could, you know what I'm saying? I could take a risk and go, what they say, take all the EDD and try and find my pyramid scheme type shit. I could take a risk and go, so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Bezos he took a risk with a blueprint. It's different when you take a risk with no plan. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Still
I'm gonna go flock this house real quick.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I can go flock this house. I can come up and go put this shit at the pawn shop. I got this money right now. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, is that the best risk for long-term longevity? This is what I want to do. Mm-hmm. Jeff Bezos, he went into a whole different way. I was just looking at the other day. He gave female, you know what I'm saying, his ex-wife 50 B's. 50 B's, bruh. That motherfucker gave her literally at that moment, half of what he had. This nigga's already worth double what she got.
But that was a risk he took knowing them when he married her without a prenup.
For sure. I'd agree.
I get what you're saying. I just think that the general of a risk, I think you're thinking of. I know what you're thinking of.
But that's what you do. You take, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm saying everybody that take risks, that shit ain't gonna add up the way you think it's gonna add up in your mind. I'm saying you take those risks, you gotta have a fucking blueprint. You gotta have a surrounding, you gotta have some type of structure. If you don't, 9 times out of 10, it may collapse on you. That's all I'm saying. You could take a risk, but if you ain't got no blueprint, motherfucker, that shit's gonna go as far as your thought.
Maybe I can say maybe.
Prove it to the people. That's what I'm saying. You gotta prove it.
I know.
You gotta be Jeff Bezos.
I know, but even to you, I know you've seen some shit happen, bro, where it's like he didn't plan it to go that way. He just took the risk and came up 50 bands.
Little baby Blueface. Look at Blueface.
Exactly. They didn't have a plan to it, bro. Even Lil Baby said that he was just in the studio making gambling and everything like that. You know what I mean? I don't even want to compare it to money. That's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go that route. Lil Baby even said it. You know what I mean? He's like, I didn't want to be a rapper. Mm-hmm. He took the risk of even stepping in that booth to be like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
But that's what it comes to taking a risk. Like, that's, okay.
He didn't have the plan. You were talking about having a plan with it. And no, you don't always got to have a plan to take a risk. You just take that risk and everything happens. Even with this, bro. You know what I mean? Even us. You can compare it to us.
Yeah, but with that, what I'm saying is you take that risk, 9 out of 10, people take a risk. If they don't have a blueprint, bro, where's that shit going?
You're right. I get you. You're saying the percentage-wise.
Percentage-wise, motherfucker, do it. Do it and hope just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you mean to tell me we don't got a blueprint? You know we got a blueprint. I'm saying, like, we had a blueprint. We still growing the blueprint as we speak. But it's like, bro, we had a blueprint. We didn't just turn on the camera.
Not every risk does, though. And a lot of good outcomes come out of those risks.
Depends. You got 6ix9ine. You got people like Blueface. How far is Blueface gonna go in the next 7 years, bro? I get it's no telling. Like you said, maybe he might succeed. But where is Blueface really gonna be? This motherfucker's trying to make a reality TV show on Instagram with all the people he got in a home right now, trying to stay afloat. You feel me?
That's crazy. So, I mean, I don't get the comparison to the risk. I'm trying to find it with them. I mean, how do I say that? Like, okay,
Are you resistant to change? Are you willing to take that
that's
risk?
what it is. It's about change. It's about people being comfortable. What we talked about, Carlos. So he hit it on the nail too. That was cool because that's really what it is, bro. Like we could compare it to the Drink Champs podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Nori is a rapper. He was chilling and he took the risk to become a podcaster.
Say that.
And is doing good at it. I'm sure there was a plan behind that, but at the end of the day, you're gonna mean it's just there's some people that won't do that.
Say that.
They're comfortable.
Say that.
And it's about change. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's cool to have a plan, but then sometimes you just might have to step on that ledge and be like, fuck it. And then your future might come out of that.
Now,
you get what I mean?
How many times have you encountered, and I'm, in my opinion right now, I'm kind of thinking more towards the old heads. How many times you maybe been around an individual, and I'm still thinking the old heads, that just don't want to change, man. They just, hey, man, I was raised like, oh, shit, my bad, Pops. Hey, man, I was raised like this and this, that, and the third. I'm not finna go, you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? I'm not finna go out of the way and change. Uh-huh. So, like, for you personally, in life, in order for you to, the general discretion, people that take risks, are they more successful? In a sense, 9 times out of 10, yes, it may work out that way. Mm-hmm. You hear people that say that they don't want to change. Oh, I'm not changing. They need to appreciate me for me. Oh, I am who I am. Mm-hmm. Do you think that person being resistant to change is actually like, being better in life and actually like, trying to? That's what I say. Like, it can't be. Like, the risky people are the more successful, in my opinion, bro. I'm gonna say that because the comfortable are stagnant. They stay. You know what I mean? If you know what you're doing, if you know you got it here and you're okay with it, and that's what you want. There's no way you can get ahead of someone that's willing to take that extra step and be like, fuck it, let me throw that there. Yeah. Fuck it, let me do this here. You get what I mean? Like, There's no way. That's why I feel like the more successful is more risky. I guess, I'm not gonna lie. With you saying that, I agree. But it's just so many shits that fall into that. You feel me? But we're solid. I get it. We're solid. We came to the middle. And that's crazy though, because you said Jeff Bezos and you said Bill Gates. First person I'm thinking about, I took a risk. I'm thinking like Lil Wayne, T.I. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, them motherfuckers really like paved the way, did that shit for the South. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, them motherfuckers, bro, really took a risk and like really made a foundation for a name of like, bro, like literally everything comes out of the South is fucking hit. Migos, bro, fucking like, I don't even know where to go with it, but like, it's just crazy, bro. People don't take that risk, bro. It's like, where the fuck? You go their sound. You're saying their sound is different and everything like that. They came with a different sound. They brought that to the table and won. You know what I mean? Yeah, did so that. They didn't. I get you. Fact. How big of a risk are you willing to take? You know what I'm saying? To what extent? Want me to give an example? Nah, can we take a deep breath? I feel like we've been going. Is it TPH time? How long we been in this bitch? Damn, it's 30 minutes. Oh, shit. I feel like we that they're looking at it like, damn, these guys are really getting a lot in these 30 minutes. You see the vibes, y'all. You see the vibes. You feel me, bud? We here with it. You trying to relax for what? What's popping though? What's popping? TPH time. Why did I take a hit? Oh, yep. Sure, Basio. Alien Labs, man. Smoother than a motherfucking. Nigga, what's up with the game? I know. Is it pausing or is it like, are you pausing? I'm sorry. It's pausing. All right, because you're up though, right? No. All right, bro. I'm gonna be honest. We talking about this race shit. I wanted to take it left, but it's kind of in a different way left. Is it better to love and lose or to never love? It's better to love and lose. My bad, y'all. It's better to love and lose, brother. You are OP today, bro. The hell you mean? It's better to love and lose. Want me to give an example or give a reason? Tell me why I say that? All right, my reason on that is because if you don't love... You gave a quick... Hold on. You gave a quick answer, so... Okay, go ahead. I like that. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. But it's better to love than to... What do you say? Not love, pretty much? Yeah, is it better to love and lose? Say you love and you lose, or to never love? Yeah, you can't just never love, bro, because you got to think about so many ways that goes into life, bro. You can't even, like, if you don't love, like, even yourself, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to sit here and try and treat anybody else better than yourself. You don't even love your fucking self. Look at Tupac and Juice. You feel me? So, like, you got to think of things like that. For me personally, like, yeah, that's a great perspective. Look at, yeah, no, really, Tupac and Juice, nigga. He's
That's
like,
a great
nigga,
respect.
why would, nigga, I don't even, what do you say? Nigga, you know the
Love
man.
myself.
Nigga, you say, I don't even care about myself, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga, we go back. We cool, right? Nah, nigga, we ain't cool. It's better for you to try and show that love, nigga, to an extent to where it's not hurting yourself, because it's helping you. It's helping you grow as a person. Somebody's not receptive of what positive vibes that you're trying to put out to the world, you know what I'm saying? Because love is a positive word. You know what I'm saying? If you're putting love out into the world, you know what I'm saying? I hope it's anything positive. You can't put negative love. What the fuck is that? So, like, if nobody's being receptive to the love that you're providing, and at the end of the day, you can't learn from whatever that other person wasn't receptive of, okay, that's on you. But that doesn't mean stop loving. That means, okay, let me try and do this differently. Let me try and apply this situation with this person or this surrounding like this.
Some people take heartbreaks though. It's like, man, life is over.
No.
Say that though.
But
please say that,
at the moment,
we have some young listeners, bro, and I hope they hear that.
At the moment, who's not to feel that? That's a real ass fucking feeling you feeling at that moment in your mind, in your heart, in your body. You feeling that shit. If a motherfucker said like, shit, I'll be wrong, bro. Like my very first girlfriend, bro. Like I'm just saying in general, like my very first, I don't even remember, but like, bro, I was hurt. Like, what the fuck? Oh, we ain't working out no more.
Sure.
Like, oh,
what?
shit. Like, like, okay, I can't call you back after 2 weeks. Like, all I knew was calling you. So, like, but you go back to like, okay, you know what? Let me rebuild. Let me find myself. Let me just try and make it work. I'm making it seem easier than done, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I've been in my relationship for 7 years. I'm gonna be 110. You know what I'm saying? So, for me personally, back in the day, the best thing about it is like show that love, because you learn from that shit. You know how to treat somebody else, and you know
That's
things
true.
like that.
That's true. I like you took it. I like how the way you took it. That's true. Because think about it, it's like, fuck, man. Even just to love somebody or just be a good person. What is that saying? I know that saying where it's like the good gets stepped on or whatever like that. I don't know what you mean.
I know 50 Cent says show no love will get you killed.
There we go. You see what I'm saying? Something like that right there. So exactly. So it's like at that point in this world, showing love get you, like, you know what I mean? Like what's the point of that? I'd rather not even feel that loss or that hurt, that feeling, and be like that. But like hearing you say that out loud, like that's so true.
It's the risk, dog. Like
it's true. Well, it's like it's not even about that. You gotta be you as a good person. You know what I mean? You gotta spread it to everybody, your family, to you say your significant other, to a random stranger. Because if you know what I'm saying, if you just like you said, straight faced, fucking don't give a fuck about nobody. No, not a damn thing. You know what I mean? I feel you.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna pay it forward, motherfucker. Me and Becky just did it, or I just did it the other day.
Shout out Becky.
I just told her the other day I'd do it. So I'm like, we in the drive-through, and I'm like, man, it's a dude. Becky's in the drive-through. We have Food for Less on Hammer Lane. You know, Food for Less Hammer Lane. When you go to Wendy's, it's like literally right there. So when shit's backed up, it's like backed up. Long story short, Becky just pulled in the motherfucker stall and drive-through, and there was a car right there getting ready to go in. I felt bad because the drive-through was packed. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So by the time we paid, it was like a 10-minute wait. So I'm like, I asked the people when we was paying.
Drive-through?
Yeah, drive-through. Wendy's drive-through on Hammer Lane by Food for Less.
Oh my goodness, you waiting the extra 10 minutes on the drive-through?
Bro, and it was already packed, but I was starving.
What happened to actual drive-through? Why it's not drive-through if you have to go park in the front?
No, drive-through. I had to pull into the drive-through.
Oh, okay. I'm saying just in general.
But I cut off yeah, you're right. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
So then I paid, and I'm like, man, like, what's the lady or dude behind me? What they get? You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they got this. It's $10.73. I told Becky, I said, if it's over $7, we ain't paying for it. She said it's $10.73. I was like, fuck it. We'll pay for it. Because we cut them off this, that, and the third. So I paid for my mini meal with a $4 4 for 4. And I paid for the people behind me. And then long story short, the lady, you know, it's 2 different windows. So I gave her the money. The lady gave me my food. And then literally girls running over there, I gave her my money for. She's like, wait. The people over there, they just want to tell you thank you. They want to say thank you so much. And they're going to pay for the people behind them also. I was like, see, man, like, you don't realize that little risk you take being like a kind person that people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take that little risk, because I didn't know that person was going to even do anything. Like, they might, you know what I'm saying? Like,
spread the love, bro. You spread the love, and the love was spread even farther. That's dope, bro.
Got to.
That's hella dope.
Got to, bro. So many avenues, man. Like, you can't think like, fuck that. This person's not my family. Fuck that. They're not my blood. You can't think that, bro, because the only way people always say the change is only going to happen within that person. best way to change, it starts within yourself. So it's like, bro, it's like with that risk, that's the biggest risk I do take every single day. It's like, I just try to be a open. Becky gets mad sometimes. Like, oh, why'd you hold the door open for her? Well, fucking, she had a kid. What you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just kidding, but it's like, I do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, that shit goes a long way with a month for me. Like, I can sleep better at night. I don't care who sees it.
You kind of touched on the point. We won't get deep into it, but just to state it out loud, you can't love somebody without loving yourself first. And that's a real ass statement. I know your parents say it. I know everybody says it, but bro, that you hear
What does that
from,
mean though, Jay?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
For the younger generation.
Meaning that you need to know who you are as a person first. And like you, at the end of the day, guys, you don't know who you are from 10 to 18. I still, you know what I'm saying? I still struggle today. We all do. You know what I mean? So it's like, no, you know, you need to know yourself first before you can love somebody else. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. I'm 27, y'all. I'm not gonna cap. Like, I learn every day. Shout out to my brother-in-law. He just had his shout out to baby Cora. Oh my God.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Beautiful Cora. Shout out to, and like, I'm learning through him. Like, bro, like, not Nick's perfect to me, but like Nick make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother-in-law. So it's like, for me personally, like, he just had a baby. I'm like, I want a kid too. But I see him and the way he treats his family, his fiance, his, you know, mother-in-law, his mom. I'm like, damn, man, like little things like that. It just teaching me like, okay, maybe I'm not ready right now. Let me learn through these examples, because these examples I've never witnessed before. You know what I'm saying? Seeing an individual like that, it's like, it's just cool, bro. Like, when you see it, it's hard to say like, yeah, I take care of my own. Say, and then you see it. When you see it, it's like, okay. I can't say too much about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When you see that shit, when you see that shit.
Man, bro, you need a chug, because I'm over here on the cab. He said,
I ain't gonna cap. I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. So that's why I'm like low key sipping right now.
Man, bro, would you consider yourself a risky person?
Yeah, in certain avenues, yeah, for sure. Because I don't.
This fool don't gamble. He don't do. Hold on, okay.
No, say that. Go ahead. I don't gamble.
Don't gamble. Anyways, that's the only one I wanted to say. But go ahead.
Gambling don't mean I don't take risks though.
Say that.
I took a big ass risk with a lot of shit, bro. Like, if I didn't take a risk with, I'm gonna jump into it till the day I can't. Nigga, if I didn't take a risk into my modeling and acting, if I didn't take a risk into blowing smoke, if I didn't take a risk into making my 7-year relationship good at home, you know, shit like that. So those are things like that. Like, I feel like, yeah, I do take risks, bro, because a lot of people would give up. And not saying my dad get at me too, like, oh man, John, you can never say you can never just like do thing 100. You never do nothing 100%. Like, Dad, I do 100%. I do. But like, to an extent, I find other avenues, because your son get bored. So I try to do other shit. I still got a background. I can still
too. That's not just like your situation. You know what I'm saying? That's. I feel like everybody's mom and pops right now. You know,
you should be doing. Stick to it. Do it.
Stick to it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I feel like our generation is like, hold on, can I try this too?
And that's what we should be doing. But as men, you know what I'm saying, we do have to take that what our parents are saying as a not as a grain of salt. So that risk that I'm saying, like, you know,
send our respects to our parents, man, because like every parent, because everything they say, bro, is so true. And we're so ignorant to be like, it all comes full circle. Like, you know what I mean? I try to tell my little brother all the time, like, listen, because what they say is gonna come out, bro.
You might not want to hear it. You might not want to hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is real ass game that your parents. My mama tell me all the time, like, so many shit. Oh, your friends, or you go over here. Oh, watch out your back, or the gat. Like, so many shits. I'm like, damn, mom, that shit actually did happen to me. Oh, damn, you were right. Like, didn't happen at that moment, but that shit happened 3 years later. That shit happened 4 years later. Like, your parents got your best interest, even though they be trying to stop the fun. Sure. You feel me? For parents, what they say, Will Smith, parents just don't understand.
Yeah. This guy's over here quoting a lot of people.
I still need to finish my cup. I ain't finished my cup yet.
That shit is good, bro. You need to try that shit. I don't know if it's because I'm tipsy out the first bottle or what, but
say that.
I'm about to
say that. Hey, I got one.
I would consider myself a risky person though, bro. I mean, people know I'm over here talking about no Thursday night football. I'm gambling on the fucking playoffs on Thursday.
But that's fine. When you go to gambling, like,
I love gambling, bro.
Okay,
and that's what I had to learn through gambling as well. Like, and then that through anything, a strong mental matters, because I know that I understand why someone could go bankrupt or lose a family or do all that through gambling. It's an addiction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so quick. Like, hold on, I just lost this much. Hold on, I need to get that back. And you'll chase it. Chase it, and you'll chase it forever. That's why it's like for me, I see it as like as a risk of like maybe I'll throw this however much here, and if I come out, then I come out. You know what I mean? But I see it as like this is money sitting. I want to invest it somewhere. Here it is right here. You know what I mean?
I do understand that. I'm
That's
not
how I
gonna
see
cap
it.
at you. I was just about to say you already know, but I can't even say that shit. I could say that. The risk
Couple people will look at me like, bro, you suck at sports bettors. Get out of it.
Who you?
Yeah, bro.
Why?
I'm this. No, I'm not gonna cap this year. I'm even right
I
now.
was like, you be hit. Don't you doing fantasy still?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Good. We on.
Good. All right.
We on.
Nah, yeah, I feel that though. I'm not gonna cap. How big of a risk are you willing to take for your family though? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that say that I'll kill for my mom, I kill for my sister, I kill for my family. How big of a risk are you willing to take for your family? And I'm gonna give an example.
I mean, go ahead. Yeah, give your example.
All right, go ahead.
No, give your example.
So you come about, you're growing up with your family, this your family, dog. So then, you're going about starting to do ventures with, you got a female, you got your wife, you know what I'm saying? New female, do things like that. But you got your mom. Your mom's like, son, this we're supposed to be, hanging out. It's supposed to be things like this, things with me. And then you're missing these moments like that. Like you take a risk by putting more time into building something new instead of taking a risk into making sure whatever you grew up with, what all you grew up with is still actually structurally stable. You know what I'm saying? Structurally stable. So that's one example I'm going to give you. But to the question I'm asking is, how big of a risk are you willing to take for your family?
I mean, I kind of don't like your example.
No, that was just one I had to give. I know. That was just, I'm sorry.
I mean, but I'll drop of a pen, I'm there type shit. You know what I mean? I'm bullets flying, I'm jumping in front. Like, that's family. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I said, something happened over, like my grandparents are in Puerto Rico. What? I'm on a flight no matter what. I don't care if I'm in debt. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm there. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter. Like when it comes to family, I'm there.
So that's the risk. Now, still, second part to my question. That's the risk you take for family. What do you do when you take that risk for family, friends, and that risk doesn't come back to you in your situation?
23, bro. Like I said, Jay Jonah's birthday is next week, man. 23 was a crazy year. You obviously, like I said, it goes back to the TPH time, bro. You know what I mean? Literally, like, would you rather? It just, how I see it is. Say the question again for me.
I'm saying, how did you take that risk for that individual? So you do so much for your family, friends. They need you, this and the third. How do you feel when you need them and they don't do that same exact risk for you?
It goes back to the saying of literally, you can't expect you out of other people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You see life through that. You understand that, hey, you are a different person. This is what you do. Not everybody is like that. And that's okay. You know what I mean? If you don't expect a lot out of people, you won't get hurt. You know what I mean? There's a lot of sayings that I have in my head, but like I said, I'm over here drinking. JG's still on his first cup. But that's how I really see it. You know what I mean? It's literally, oh man.
I was gonna do something with my cup. I was like, fuck, this ain't call me out. Fuck.
No, yeah, bro. If you be yourself, do what you feel, don't expect anything back. If you give a loan, I'm giving it to you. You get what I mean?
Say that.
I don't want nothing back from you, because then that holds that person to the expectation that they might not feel.
So then you got the motherfuckers like, and I'm in that boat, bro. I'm in that boat. But I'm gonna speak for the people that's like, okay, they also in that boat too. But then you got motherfuckers that see that, oh, yep, I see that, yep. If you don't act like that, he's still gonna chalk it up, bro. I'ma still be fucking with this. I'ma not even fuck with him. I'm gonna keep fucking over this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna keep taking the risk. He gonna keep being, open-minded to the situation. So my thing is, like, for you, when you take those risks with people and you realize that things, don't pan out, and you realize those people aren't taking the same risk for you. You realize those people aren't putting out how you putting in for, balance for balance. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that you do to help calm yourself in situations like that? Because there's so many examples, you know what I'm saying? Not even just friends, like some people in fucking life taking a parking stall when you just wanted it. You know what I'm saying? What do you do to calm yourself down in those ways?
I mean, just like I said, just remembering that
it'll get risky out there in Stockton.
Just remembering that, bro, there's another parking stall.
Say that.
You feel me?
Say that.
That's it, bro.
Like niggas will take the risk, like, fuck it, I'm finna pull up on this nigga and say, what's up, nigga? You feel me?
Are you a hothead?
Niggas is really, no, I'm serious. Niggas is really like that, bro. I didn't have my encounter at Arco. Niggas said, bro, that's my stall, and really checked me. I was like, fuck, my bad. It's crazy. But
square up with him?
No.
He said,
what the fuck? No, the fucking lady that but working there, she's like, oh, wait. I'm like, damn, bro, like this ain't really finna press me for the fucking parking stall.
This guy, JG.
Or for the whatever.
Man, how you feeling?
I'm good, y'all. Y'all seeing me? I'm over here sipping on my still cup, you know what I'm saying? The same cup of the fucking Joel got.
I mean, we chilling, guys. We chilling. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Follow, like, comment, subscribe. I got one more TPH time.
I'm listening.
What is the weirdest smell you've ever smelled? Come on, bro. There's a time where you're like, what the fuck? All right, I'll give you one.
Propane.
Bro. You don't like propane smell?
Nah, that shit stinks, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
That smells worse than shit, like baby shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, propane.
Yeah, go ahead.
Me, I was with you. I don't know if you remember this. We were in San Francisco. We was on the little Grimes. We went. We were the group, guys, and basically one of the guys needed he needed a certain type of food, right? So the place we went, JG led us to somewhere in the cutties of San Francisco. And I'm like, where are we at, bro? I lift my helmet just a little bit. Oh my God.
It's Frisco.
If you talk about coronavirus in a place, this was that place. JG led us to coronavirus. That's all I would say. And bro, that smell, there was a couple, there's a couple homeless people, but there was the garbage there, everything there, man. Oh my God. I will never forget that smell.
Oh, bro, hold on. I didn't lead us. Yes, I had the GPS because these niggas wanted to eat. He said he needed us there. No, this nigga said he needed to eat. What do people eat nowadays? Food with no peanut. Or I don't know, bro. He's like, I didn't eat at this place. Yeah, I go there. Literally, is straight homeless central, y'all. I do remember. I'm like, where is he getting that right now?
That smell, man. That was the weirdest smell.
That's Frisco though. Frisco smell like shit in certain areas. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was terrible.
Propane, bro. Propane. I can tolerate it, but that shit stinks to me. I don't know what it is. That's it. When you smell, I just smell it. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? But I got a question real quick, just before we kind of sign out. Is it smart to co-sign for a person? And I mean that in the most literal sense possible. Is it smart to co-sign? It is risky.
It's risky. It's not smart. It's risky. Because again, you're putting in it goes back to the word trust, but at the end of the day, you're putting your word on somebody that might not fulfill that. That's where it's like, it's risky.
I see a lot of people, like even me growing up, 18, 19. Oh man, I want a car. My credit's not right. Mom, please co-sign for me, this and the third. I ain't got a fucking job to save my life right now. And I want somebody to go co-sign to help me get a car. Exactly. So like, I just want to say that risky right now, because a lot of people, like I said, we do got younger listeners.
But if you're on either side, let's talk about it. If you're on the side of giving, make sure there's an understanding there that needs to be held to a certain standard.
Say that.
You know what I mean? And if you're on the side of the give in, you better hold that fucking standard, bro. You know what I mean? Don't fall out on that somebody that's over here is willing to take that risk on you. You know what I mean? When whatever that may be, money, a word, a job, you know what I mean? Just anything, bro. Hold that standard, because that somebody was able to talk highly of you in that regard. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's my point on that.
All right. I'm with that.
All right.
Got anything else for the people?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Next episode, man. Tune in. Like I said, it's celebration. I'm going up, bro.
God damn. What is this again? Say you gotta say
the Cab, the seller classified.
God damn.
Hidden treasures. It's gold in this shit. We drinking gold.
Yeah, this one definitely tastes nice. Y'all ain't gonna cap. But this episode's been up and down. Y'all already see the vibes. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
We chilling, man.
No, I'm saying like from examples. The examples has been up and down. Like they've heard so many stories today. It don't make no goddamn sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I ain't gonna lie. Thank y'all. Like you said, man, please continue to follow, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. It's not that hard. If you're made it to this point, maybe we got to start promoting more subscriber videos. It's not that hard to subscribe. Please, y'all. Comment. Tell your friends, tell your family, and tell your acquaintances. Blowing Smoke is on the up and ride, man.
Ooh, hop on the shit right now. We taking off.
See the vibes. It's your boy JG, y'all.
Man, you already know it's Jay Jonah, man.
Signing out. It's Blowing Smoke. Yes, sir.